OnyxShow.
Hello viewers, welcome. This is the OnyxShow. On this show we're gonna talk about social issues, anything social. We're gonna talk about love, relationship, marriage, work, anything youthful, anything that you can think of or can talk about. And we promise it's gonna be exciting, fun and educative. You cannot miss this for any reason. Today marks the very first episode of this show and you can't miss it. So please stay tuned. We'll be right back.
The OnyxShow.
Oh Jesus, my heart. Why didn't I even put this phone on silence? This ringtone scares the hell out of me. Wasn't the last time enough for it? Zoto, what is it? Why are you disturbing my peace?
Baby, calm down. I told you it was a mistake, I didn't know that things would turn out that way. I made sure to prepare for you, but I didn't realize that the thing had expired. It didn't spoil everything.
Oh, don't give me that weak of an excuse. You are the only guy I've been careless with, I always bring my protection. I don't know which demon is in you. I can't concentrate on my studies, work, church, nothing. What if I should get pregnant or contract an STI?
Hey, Aula, don't try that childish thing with me. Me, STI. You the craze? Aren't you patronize this with Asha? Madam Creepy, you call yourself a Christian and yet you having fun with all the rules in the fraternity. Don't tell me, Misha. So what number am I? Number 15 or what?
Oh God, what have I done? How do I face a Saba? Better worse, if I should get pregnant, who do I turn to? No, I can't risk an abortion.
I didn't see you at prayer meeting. Or you came in earlier than the usual. I'm
Listen,
talking to you.
I don't have your time. Holy Mary, most virgin, spare me.
Where from this? Am I missing something here? Oh, is it about your sexual escapades? Oh yeah, spill it. Is it because I've been talking about your sexual immorality with your usual boyfriends? You know what? I don't want you to miss heaven.
Really?
These days you've been acting strange. You don't focus on your books. You don't go to church. You talk to people anyhow. That is not it. Abstinence is the best for you. I don't want you to contract sexually transmitted diseases or even get pregnant.
Yeah. And the fact that I'm committing fornication and blah, blah, blah. I know all this, but I just want to have fun, What at all is wrong with that? Madam, as you can see, I'm already in hot soup. Don't come and add your wahala to it.
And what about this calendar again? Are we expecting something?
I just want to know when my next period will be, after all.
Oh! It's been a while since I heard you complain about menstrual cramps.
Missy, I beseech you, oh Holy Mother of Jesus Christ, don't start forming thoughts in your head, oh. You are smart. I am also careful. But if it wasn't for that one episode I had with Zoto, without protection.
Do you know Michelle? That was how her started. And there came Junior. And she lost her job.
Hey! My presentation.
Excuse me? Ma!
Missy, don't even think of it. It will not happen.
We pray so.
Shut up. Shut it. Let's all pretend and mind our own business.
The OnyxShow.
Hi, welcome back. We're gonna talk about belovedism. Yes, belovedism. Does it ring a bell in your mind? Belovedism is a broad topic, so we're gonna dive into it bit by bit, and we're all doing it together. So I've got two other beautiful ladies with me. I've got Nancy and Adelaide. So, Nancy, can you please tell us something bit about yourself?
I'm Nancy Kins, an alumnus of Ghana Institute of Journalism and also a Pensa literary member.
Okay,
I'm Adelaide Ochredako and an alumnus of University of Ghana. I hope you guys are there watching us. At the moment, I'm an accountant and a pastor's wife. Yeah.
so that's so nice. We now want to go straight to the reason why we gathered here. Belovedism. So, belovedism, what is belovedism all about? What is belovedism all about? How do you understand the concept belovedism?
Okay, so what is belovedism? Okay, for me, when I hear of beloved, I'm sure that's where this belovedism is coming from. When I hear beloved, I just think about boyfriend and girlfriend, like Christians who are in some sort of relationship and are trying to make it look polished. That's what comes to mind.
Okay, belovedism, I feel was also from the word beloved. And if someone is your beloved, or I say you are my beloved, I hold you dear to my heart. And there's some sort of affection attached to you more than any other person. So you are more dear to me, not just a friend or not just a loved one.
So, I get it as in belovedism, it's someone who is so dear to you, someone you really love and cherish. So, does belovedism means love? Is it the same as love, or there is something so different about it?
Okay, I feel if you are my beloved, there's love attached to the B. So I sort of feel that there's love, but it's deep as compared to I just say you are just a loved one. No, because there's a sort of a verb before the adjective that is beloved is linked together. So those are two powerful things standing together. So you are someone not just I love, someone I feel safe when I'm around you. There's some sort of security when I'm with someone I tag as my beloved.
Okay, I think that from what Nancy was saying, I'm just thinking, what is deeper than love, actually? I feel because maybe we have so many things we associate with love, that's how come we're thinking that, okay, love is not as deep as what we're talking about. Not to take you on the other side, but for me, I just feel that if you love someone, it's deep, you know. You can like somebody and not really love the person. If you love someone, you're ready to go all out. I think there's this song that says that if I love you, I can die for you or something. And there was this funny video going out, and the lady was giving the guy a knife that, okay, you say you can die for me, so just kill yourself for me. But love goes beyond that. People think that love is a feeling. It's beyond a feeling. So belovedism or getting a beloved is not way beyond love, because I don't know what can go beyond love. If you read the Bible, love is so explicitly like defined, and it's very, very deep. It's very difficult for some people to even achieve it. Yes. So just getting someone you think you can do all those things for is what I think will become something very deep for you to be able to get into it. But at the end of the day, love is very deep.
So there is no beloved without love.
No.
Meaning if you love someone, then the person is your beloved.
Not entirely.
Not entirely, because I can love my brother, but I can't call my brother my beloved. I don't know. I have an understanding with this beloved thing that it doesn't go beyond love, as Adelaide said, but I feel there's something with belovedism that I can't share with my brother.
Yeah.
That is my understanding. If you are my beloved, as Adelaide earlier said, that is boyfriend, girlfriend associated, we just coined a name for it to make it suitable in the ears. So I can have a beloved and share all my thoughts, my inner thoughts with him, but I can't do it with my brother. That is what I feel.
So does it mean belovedism is like boyfriend, girlfriend, like strictly limited to boyfriend, girlfriend thing?
Or not strictly limited, because even in the Bible, God called Jesus my beloved son, and Jesus was not his boyfriend, obviously. So I think that for our context, when it comes to the youth, whenever I hear beloved, that's what I think about. Like some sort of love that's not platonic, it goes beyond just you are my brother, you are my friend sort of thing. It's like, okay, we are planning to maybe somewhere in the future get together, that kind of thing. But I know since Jesus was called a beloved, I'm sure your mom can be your beloved, your brother can be your beloved, just that you have that unique affection for that person. You get it? You have that unique affection for that person. You have that unique affection for your love. Recently, I watched something and a lady got married to her mom.
Yeah, I think I watched.
Seriously?
Yeah.
Interesting.
All because she said that she cannot live without her mom, and the kind of bonding that they share, she doesn't think that
she can give same to someone
exactly
else.
They cannot have it with any other person. So she married her mom. Like you're fine, your mom is a beloved, but marrying your mom is like something else. You get it?
Out of the context.
Exactly. And when we want to go into that side, we'll be going into this LGBTQ plus whatever. But for now, for me, when I hear about belovedism, what I think about is Christians getting together and maybe studying each other like we always say, and maybe in the future get married. And I'm thinking that as far as I can remember, this came from, I think, some people from Lighthouse. They started saying beloved, beloved, and all the other Christians have sort of bought into it. So I guess for me, that's the whole understanding that I get.
Interesting. That was well said. I want us to talk about empnachi. But before, let us take a break.
The Onyx Show.
Rema, what on earth are you looking for?
My devotional.
Which devotional?
Streams of living water. I left it on the bed this morning. I can't find it.
Why stress yourself when you can get one on the Pentecost Youth app?
Really?
Really? Download or update the Pentecost Youth app and enjoy the Streams of Living Waters devotion guide. Get closer to God in every way.
Download or update the Pentecost Youth app today to enjoy amazing features. The Onyx Show.
Welcome from the break. So as we were discussing, empnachi. Me, I don't get that word. Can we discuss it? Empnachi, is it the same as beloved? Then I'm always confused because it sounds some way. Empnachi or your empna or your me beloved. So looking at the
connection.
Yeah.
Well, you see, our culture plays a role in usage of certain words.
Yeah.
So I can't go and stand in front of my mom and say, "Ma, where am I?" But I'll be working with a gentleman, and someone will see and say, "Omo yempna, omo chimpna," and I say, "Oh yempna." You get it? So I think it's individual differences. I can't stand in front of my mom and say that, "Ma, where am I?" But I can stand in front of my mom and say, "Ma, this is my beloved," provided she can understand the English. Do you understand?
Yeah.
Provided she can understand where I'm coming from.
I think your mom will even understand boyfriend or girlfriend.
Okay, I think
beloved.
So the empnature is very deep. You see, Akan word carries a lot of weight. So that word is very deep.
Akan words are very,
Very deep.
Okay. And I think I heard it somewhere. I don't know how accurate this is, but the last one I heard, the person was trying to explain the empnature. Impina, and the person said something like chipina. I don't know, but if you really have any deep understanding about this, maybe you can also help us with it. But because the last one I heard, the person was like, if you talk about pinaching, there are other things involved. It's not like these are Christian thing that when you're going out with someone, you know your boundaries. You're not supposed to be kissing, touching, having sex, and all of that. It has to be pure. But when it comes to impinachi, it's like all of those things are kind of involved. So our parents, you can't go inside and say, "Where am I impina?" It gives them some sort of like, what are you doing with this person? Umpinani and I say bibisa. I know there is a drama which has to do with you being sexually immoral and all of that. But like I said, the last one I heard of the impinatring, like she said, Mimi to me, mommy say, may train pina. Like I cannot say that all because I feel that the way they associate something to it, like all these other negative things to it, and then it looks like me as a Christian, I can't really indulge in impinatring. And for me, that's my idea. What do you also think?
For me, impinachi, I would never go and say, "Me, mom, pacha, me impinani," or no, I wouldn't say that. I would prefer saying, "Okay, I've got someone, and maybe we want to know each other." So.
Your mom can speak English, and I'll bet you
I've met someone who me she will be into Nipano. If I say you're Nancy Kakra, who you won't Kakra,
Nancy Aquin.
You know,
that reminds me. Someone said,
that's how it's
Daddy,
been said.
I'm going out with this guy. He said, where are you going out to?
Because
you can't blame us. You see, the culture setting we grew up from, they make certain things sound weird. So we all, with the help of English, we want to coin some words that will make it suit in the ears. But the word is just that.
But I think that, you see, because of how the generations have evolved, some of the things we don't even understand them very well. True. Because some of us don't even speak tree like deep tree or deep ga, or if you're an ever or something. We just pick the surface stuff, and then they have the deep things that when you say it means this. There was a time I was part of a music people or something, and we were trying to get choreography for the music as well, and we were doing some dance and we were doing this, and someone said, "Hey,
it means
what do you mean by that?" What do you mean by that? Don't ever do that. Do you know what the meaning of this? And I said, is it not just a dance? It's just a dance. But the man said, no, if you do this,
it means a lot.
It means that I will get you. When I get you,
I'll deal with
you. So you see, we don't really understand the deep things of our languages. That's why right now you can't go and tell mommy that train pina or something, or because maybe you yourself you don't even understand it so well. So you just go and say, "Oh, I'm a boyfriend," or "Oh, I'm a girlfriend," and
it's interesting. It's interesting. So now we've got to know that it's better to say what he or she is my beloved than going to say, "Oh, I'm a pina."
So what if your mom and your dad don't understand beloved? How do you even explain it to them that?
Medofo obia menene na ma menije and I say obia osine nije me ho me pese menene bo bra.
But the person does not come for your hand in marriage.
And so it's like you are getting to know each other. It starts from somewhere. Your mom and your dad didn't just wake up and for my dad did. My dad, she said, according to my dad, he said his grandmom went to look for a wife for him. And that was my mother. So he did not even know my mom. He never met her. He said, I was of age and I wanted to get a wife, and my grandmom went and got me a wife, and she was the one to handle the bride price, everything. So all that he saw was he had
a wife.
That's nice.
So he'll be like, what are youth of today talking about?
I know. What is all this beloved?
There are lots going on that you can't just pick someone's son and say you want to marry right away. Even those who go on long journey relationships, they still have some hitches here and there. So I think as humans we've grown. That is why schooling is there. That is why we are
generation
is just evolving. Things are coming up that you're supposed to. It teaches us to learn about each other. At least you have to know some things you can accommodate or compromise about the person you are working with. You can't just jump into it, because you may enter thinking that it may be better, but it may be worse actually.
Yeah,
so
that's
I think
true.
But
it goes through a process.
Our parents will tell us that in those days, they never had anything like belovedism. They never had anything like impenetrate. But their marriage was so perfect. Is it so?
No,
like,
you know, those days, when they say you are going to marry, you know that you're going to do yes and massa.
Exactly.
You know your place is in the kitchen. When you wake up, all you have to do is cook for your husband. Make sure that there is food, the house is clean, the kids are taken care of. This time round, women are going to school, women are doctors, accountants, they are working. They are going head to head with the guys in the office. So you cannot just tell me that I should just go and marry. And I don't have any feelings for the person, so to say. And I don't even know the person before, you know. And right now, marriages are breaking. Maybe we'll get there sometime later. But marriages are breaking mostly because that yes and master thing is no more. Now it has gotten to, we have to understand each other. We are partners in this marriage. We'll come to that. There's a lot to talk about when it comes to Christian marriage.
Okay, you said one interesting thing I want us to talk more about: feelings. Is it really necessary, like, to think of
to have a feeling?
Yes, in terms of talking of belovedism, choosing someone as a beloved, should it involve feelings?
In this case, we are concluding that beloved is boyfriend, girlfriend.
Okay.
Yes, in that
I want
context.
to understand that before I come in. So
that
in that context, you see, I can't. There are a lot of men who come your way as a young lady when you are aging, and you can't just.
You are aging. That's me there.
I can't just say this gentleman has some sort of specs or qualities people around me or my family would like, not thinking about how I'll feel when I'm with the person. No, I can't go that part. I have to feel safe. Safe is a feeling. Feel loved is all an aspect of feeling. My emotions must click with whoever is coming to me before I can say I'm ready to move on a journey with you. I can't just say you are going to help me in the course of the marriage, so I should just go in without feeling anything. I don't think I
feelings
can
are
go.
important, at least for the first stage, because you don't know the person at all. The person can be your friend, but you still don't know the person that much to say that, okay, I want to go out with you on a different reason. The first thing may be the feeling. And I always say that there's a difference between beauty and attraction.
True.
So what gets you into that relationship or getting a beloved is the attraction, not the beauty per se. And attraction is something inward. So something pulls you to the person. Something attracts you to the person. So for the first instance, the feelings are there. But the feeling is not supposed to rule you, because remember, lust is also there.
It's true.
Which is also a feeling. So you may be having certain feelings and you may be thinking that it's love, or I like this person.
After a month, the person
Everything just goes away, you see. So the feeling will drive you, but the feeling is not supposed to keep you. If everything is about feeling, very soon the feeling will die off, and then you realize that no, I didn't really want to be in this, because now your eye don't clear like Nigerian man would say.
Okay. I hope you are all enjoying. In fact, we are enjoying ourselves here. I know today you've heard something, belovedism. You've heard this word, and you've heard another word, impenetrate, and you've got to know the meaning of both, whether they are the same, which one you prefer. Next time we're going to introduce your boyfriend or your girlfriend to your parents. It's in your court. So please make a date with us. And there is more to talk about. Next time on our next episode, we are going to talk about how to choose a beloved. Is it really necessary to have a beloved? We're going to talk about all this. And I know you don't want to miss it. So please have a date with us. Bye.